got an Angel on the line.
Yeah, we've got an Angel who wants to sham somebody regarding a limo rental and a wedding that's coming up.
I understand we are shamming the Booger Party. Booger Party of 2?
Is that right, Angel?
Booger Party of 2.
Yes, it is.
Now, they're getting married very soon. Is that right?
They're getting married this Saturday.
This Saturday.
This is a friend of yours.
Yes, it is. A coworker.
Coworker. All right, is she there now?
She is at work right now.
Okay, and I understand her fiance actually booked this limo. Is that right?
Yes, he did.
And we're going to unbook it now.
She is soon to be Tracy Booger, right?
Exactly.
This guy better be one incredibly good-looking, great man
that makes lots of money
to undergo a name change to Booger.
Yeah, I'd have to think long and hard. She must really love this guy.
She does.
All right. Well, we're going to have some fun and bring you on at the end here. Okay, Angel?
Okay.
Right, hang on.
Here we go.
Hang on, Angel.
Call me Angel of the morning. Baby.
Internal medicine, Noreen speaking. May I help you?
Yes, John Beck calling for Miss Bateman, I believe.
Just a moment.
Okay.
This is Tracy. Can I help you?
Yes, this is John Beckman calling from Sovereign Limo.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
I need to speak with you about the reservation. Did you get a phone call from Christy earlier?
No, not that I know of.
All right. Christy Turner is my secretary. She works for me here at Sovereign. I had her go ahead and place some calls. This has been the most absolutely hectic 2 weeks.
I bet.
Since I've been running the service. Do you know much about our service? You know how many cars we have? I don't know if you spoke initially with us or if it was your soon-to-be husband.
I initially spoke to your service.
Who did you speak with?
Joanne.
Joanne, okay.
Yes.
She told you that one of the problems is we've got 2 cars that are still at this point in repair. So that has obviously damaged our fleet to some degree, and this is prom season, which is a huge time for us.
Right.
And I've got serious issues for this weekend.
Okay.
Because Joanne was not communicating with Christy. Christy Turner heads the other part of reservations. They weren't communicating properly, and they booked no less than 13. I've got 14 now reservations that I've got to deal with today. We've got 6 cars.
Oh.
Do the math.
Wonderful.
14 into 6, not working out. So the only thing that I can do, I feel like this is the ethical way to handle business like this, is I go from who called first. First come, first serve.
Right.
And you guys, incidentally, were not first. We had 3 prom bookings. There's another wedding this Saturday. I think that's the Buckman wedding on Saturday afternoon. So I've got no car. The only thing that I am working on at this point, and I need your feedback on this, we do have a stretch Caravan that we use. Now, it is a Dodge Caravan, but it's a stretch. Believe me, it's a stretch. And we can fit probably, how many people do you need to fit in it?
At least 16.
16. Oh, my God. 16. Did you tell Joanne that when you called initially that you were putting 16 people in the car?
Yes.
And what did she say?
She told me that was fine because she said it sat up to 18. They put no more than 18 in it.
Oh, my goodness. I will fire her this afternoon. Let me just say that the van alone, probably if we move, do you mind if... Can somebody sit on the floor in the back? Because if I can move the back row out, I can fit another 3 people and get you up to about 16. But that's with the back seat being removed. Now, this is, by the way, this is a white stretch Dodge Caravan with tinted windows. It looks good. I don't know if it's what you're looking for, but it does look good, and it's got, of course, the Sovereign logo on the side. See, I'm hauling sound equipment earlier in the day, so that's part of the problem. Is just moving all these seats around and everything is going to be an issue for me. What do you want the van?
Actually, no, I don't want the van. I booked the limousine way last year.
Well, I understand what you're saying, but I'm looking at records right here. And hang on a second. I'll pull up Bateman.
I want to say it was October.
October of 2000?
Yes.
See, what happens is we got a lot of mamas and daddies that when they know their kids are graduating senior year, they want to make sure they've got a big party for them. So a lot of times they'll call even a year in advance and they want to book it. See what I've got here. Now I'm showing you, I'm showing a phone call in November, early part of November 2000. And I'm showing that the Buckman wedding was booked actually in June of last year. And I'm showing two of the proms actually came in May. So they got you beat. One of the other issues I need to tell you about the van, the van, by the way, did I mention that if you can go to our website actually and look at it, it's a good looking van, but the AC doesn't work at the moment. Now, I'm going to go ahead and run it through today because I'd like to get that working. I got a whole sound equipment on Saturday as well, so I want to have that work. I don't want to be in the van all day with no air conditioning, so I'm going to run that through today. So, what time, again, let me log it in, would you like the van to pick you guys up?
I don't want a van.
That's all I can offer you. I'm trying. You have no idea what this week has been like for me. You have absolutely no idea. I've got screaming mothers on the line.
You're fixing to get another screaming one.
Listen.
Because I booked this limousine way long ago. I have the contract. I have paid my $600.
No, we have yearly contracts with schools signed in the month of May. We have yearly, and I'm trying to... I feel like with every person that I've dealt with on these issues, I have gone out of my way. This is my personal van. I use this van personally. I have a DJ service as well. I haul sound equipment in it, and I'm offering it to you. I'm offering to drive. I will drive, and I don't even want a tip. I'll drive.
Well, I would rather not. And this better be a joke is all I can say. Because there's no possible way. When I last talked to Joanne, she had told me everything was fine. They called me to confirm the time and everything. And
we do have a short yellow school bus.
There's no way you could have booked it that many times for however many people.
With no seats.
So,
well, I've got yearly contracts.
Well,
you want to come look at my records? I mean, you're more than welcome to come look at files.
Well, all I can say is I have a signed contract for a service that I have paid for already, and there's no problem.
Everybody is telling me they got a signed contract. All right, that's what I've heard for 2 weeks now. I got a signed contract, and this mother says I've got a signed contract. This is my daughter's biggest night of her life. You never forget your prom night. It's big. What am I supposed to do?
Well, I would hope that my wedding is more important than somebody's prom. And
well, I don't know. Have you been married before?
October was, I would say, more than enough advance notice.
All right, I'll tell you the only way I can push this through. I'm gonna cut the crap and go right to it. Is extra money.
Well, I wouldn't do that for sure.
Do you want the stretch limo?
Yeah, but I'm not going to pay extra money for it.
Then fine. You can get the stretch for a couple $100 extra, or we cancel the whole deal. I give you half the deposit back, and we call it quits.
No, you'll cancel the deal, and we'll get the whole deposit back, and we'll go somewhere else.
Read your contract. Your contract stipulates you get half the deposit back. Read it.
No. Not at my fault.
Read the deal, sweetie. Read the deal. It says half the deposit is back. Or the other offer that I'll make you, if you don't want to go the cash route, is that maybe you hook me up with a few members of the bridal party. Huh?
This better be a joke. That's all I've got to say.
No joke.
Well, it better be.
All I do is go around hauling sound equipment, driving other people around.
Because there's no way that this could happen.
I'm a DJ, and I need something on the side as well. And you hook me up with one of the, every bridal party's got a chubby gal in it.
I have several single girls in the bridal party that are very good looking, and...
Well?
you know.
You hook me up?
But, yeah, I could do that. But, I mean...
Hook me up? Full stretch. Full stretch limo for a hookup. Are we in?
Yeah, that's in.
Deal?
Yeah.
Got it. Signed. Sealed and delivered. All right? I'll be there on time.
All right.
I'm not, I'm not the best looking guy in the world. I've got a little bit of sex appeal, I think. I think when you see me in my white suit, you'll notice that I've got sex appeal. I don't have real good teeth, but that's all right. In fact, I can take them out for you. Miss Booger?
Yes.
Booger.
Hey, Angel, are you there?
Yes, I am.
I'm going to kick your butt.
Tracy, we love you.
No, you don't. You do not know that I am ready to cry.
Stop.
I just got through telling Noreen how bad of a day I'm having.
Oh, no.
And you called me and tell me this.
And then we call.
Oh, my God.
It was all Angel's idea.
No, it wasn't. Kelly did it too.
Kelly did it, too.
All right.
There's plenty to go around.
I can't wait for you both to get to work.
I have training till 3:30.
Well, I'll come find you.
And Angel, and just let us say, by the way, and the soon-to-be Mrs. Booger, Sovereign Limo, Breeze, Illinois, is a wonderful limousine company where you never have problems like these.
No, they're going to be there on time.
They better.
Everybody will be fine.
I'm going to kill both of them.
Hey, well, thank you, Tracy. Have a great wedding day. Try to relax. I know you're going to be stressed. But,
Oh, yes.
Try and relax. Angel and Kelly,
Wait
thanks.
a second. Just how much do you love this guy to agree to be Mrs. Booger for the rest of your life?
I obviously love him a lot to become Mrs. Booger for the rest of
I
my
mean,
life.
this guy should never doubt your love for a second. And you're giving up a nice name like, what, Bateman?
Yes.
To become Booger?
Yes.
And what happens when y'all have a bunch of little boogers?
Running around.
There are going to be boogers everywhere.
Yeah, there will be.
Thanks, Tracy.
Thank you.
Give our love to your man, Mr.
will.
Booger, all right?
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye-bye.